Something that's actually bothering me about the environment here is this. I made this before I knew how to sculpt. I just kind of used this tool over here where you could just take a plane that's subdivided a bunch of times and just kind of push certain vertices. That's what I made out of it. And it's kind of crappy. So I'm going to sculpt it instead and maybe add more so it doesn't look like there's nothing over there like there actually is. In order to make the scenery in the distance, I'm going to actually sculpt it on this really tiny little object that I made. And I gotta start small because I realized that with Blender, if you try to sculpt on a really large object and then subdivide it to sculpt on it, it's gonna crash Blender. Happened when I was making the beach. At first I started with this really big plane and tried to sculpt it, but it crashed Blender like 3 times. So I sculpted it on this really tiny box like I showed in the other short and then scaled it upward, and that seemed to work. So I gotta work small and then I'll scale it really big and then put it over there.